Pace checked. DJ line dot
All
line
right,
hash line
Blind Guy doing
300
stuff
DJ
here,
line
and
0
we are
019
going to
DJ
do
line.
another crate sorting and release review here on my YouTube channel. Hope everybody's having a great day. We're going to start right now with some electro releases. That's electro bass. And we're going to start with this DJ Godfather. That is from his Electro Beats for Freaks release. Sorry, I had to turn my headphones down a little bit, kind of loud there. So, got DJ Godfather on this release, 313, keeping it down. I guess 313 is the area code for Detroit there. And this is a really great release. This is off his Electro Beats for Freaks. If you did not catch that, it's a 44-track album. And then he went and took it and broke it down into 6 different releases, all out on vinyl one at a time. I believe the first one that's coming out is the Show Some Respect release. That's already out on vinyl. So let's see if we can get some pictures here. So this is on Database Records. I believe it's up to Database 100. Database came out a couple years ago with DJ Godfather's label, and been putting this out through EPM Music and some other stuff, promos, and it's just been a flurry of releases. I have 20 or 30 of these things that have been coming in, and they're just all out of Detroit, all really good. So here's a picture, DJ Godfather. Here's another. Here's some artwork from the release. Check that out while that's loading. Let's go here and listen to track number. This one. I don't owe you shit. I kind of like this one. Kind of giving it back to the guys. Guys are also talking a lot of shit on techno music, but this tune gives it back a little bit. The tune Techno Slut kind of comes to mind. But this is a female giving it right back. Check this out. I like this.
Put the pussy on him, now he acting like a bitch. Baby, I'm a savage, and you tried to push your luck. Ain't got no time for lovey-dovey sugar.
So here's the artwork.
You show up at my job, you're blowing up my phone. You send a million texts, nigga, what the fuck?
And so this will be coming out on vinyl. I guess this will be about the last one coming out. So, well, it's going to be the next couple months. It seems like he's doing one at a time, but go to Clone Records and you find these.
DJ line dot other line hash line DJ line dot 04903 DJ line dot other show item comes DJ line dot.
So we of course going to put this in our electro.
Windows VODS web laptop.x using icon laptop Microsoft Office Word no merchant DJ line dot other.
I was going to try to keep up with all the links
as
I went along, but it's going to be too much. This is going to go in our electro folder here.
Moving dialog moving 10 items left parenthesis 2 MB right parenthesis electro
Move that on
DJ
over.
line dot other line hash line 3 DJ line dot other line hash line 313 line keep sign it line down line out line 4 line done line 2021 dot items Detroit line F music 1 of 40 Detroit line S line filthy this line hash line irritated line never line duplicated line
Here's some Detroit
line S line filthy this
coming out.
Detroit line S line
I'm going to get off this DJ Godfather. So go check that out, DJ Godfather 313. In effect, this is a latest release, Electro Beats for Freaks. And now we're going to get on over to this. Let's check out A1 on this Detroit
now playing.
So yeah, Detroit's Filthiest, obviously out of Detroit. Kind of been doing this like, it's like electro, but it's kind of upbeat. Almost got some drum and bass feel to it a lot of times. I'm really liking this stuff. I opened up my show I did yesterday with some Detroit Filthiest. Let's get a picture here. So there's a picture from the release. Here's some more artwork from the release. Wish I could see those. A lot of work goes into these artworks a lot of times when these releases. But I got doing stuff here, so it's down on that part. Let's check out B1 here.
Now playing.
All right, Pillow Talk, little kind of got a little smooth electro vibe right off the top with those little keys in the background.
Detroit line electro icon 3 of 4. Detroit line S line fill this line dash line imitated line never line.
And this, of course, will be going in our. Although it really sounds like kind of a drum and bass vibe. I'm still gonna put this in my electro.
Windows media electro icons electro
folder here.
List DK line dot other line dash. Line D line.
Yeah, I really like that funk sound right there. That's like kind of West Coast keyboard right there. Detroit funky electros, Detroit techno in the background. It's kind of all wrapped up in one here, the Detroit techno. Been really impressed with the releases coming out from them. So what do we have next? I'm going to do the electro releases first. Okay, now we're up to this electro released by Luxus Varda. Now, if you don't know who Luxus Varda is, he's an electro producer out of Austria.
Now playing.
One half of the electro group Tech Marine Bottom Feeders with Paris the Black FU. So Luxus Varda is the other half of that, but he also does his solo projects. And this release is just, what's it called? Fool the World, I think. Hold on. Yeah, Fool the World. I played this yesterday on my show too, so off of this. This thing is just crazy good electro. It's just kind of that glitchy sort of ethereal sort of. Yeah, hear that? So those arps and all that. So it's a record, you can tell by the B1, B2, but in terms of digital release. Let's get a little artwork. Now I'm doing these videos, two things. One, to kind of get some blind accessibility stuff out there, and then one of the big reasons is, or the biggest reason is I'm trying to promote these releases. So go out and grab these releases from your local record store. I believe Luxus Varda is over on Bandcamp. Let's see if we can get a link. Here's some more artwork. Yeah, the whole release just sounds really good like this. Let's check out B2. Kind of dig down in here. The last track on the album kind of tell you a lot about the release, how solid that is. Because sometimes the artists are going to be putting in there just random stuff at the end. But Luxus will always come with all good tracks. Yeah, I got that industrial feel there to it. Okay, here's the front sleeve of the record. So go check that out. I posted this over in Electro on Facebook, the group. So if you need a link to this, you should be able to find it. Just Google Luxus Varda Fool the World and you can get a copy of this. And just really good listening electro, and if you're a DJ, really good stuff too to put in a mix. Lots of layers of artist music. If you get a chance, go and check out Tech Marine Bottom Feeders too. Really good stuff from them. I haven't seen anything from them. I think they kind of wrapped up their big project they were doing, and now they're probably moving on to something a little different. I know they were going to be doing some kind of live show, but then of course COVID hit, so that was just not good. But definitely recommend getting this. Go take this and put it in our Windows Media Player. What else got here? So this is an EPM compilation, and we've been playing a fair amount of this on our show. We did play this on our last show in June, this Advent in Zion. So check this tune out, this EPM compilation. Some EPM labels, some of their big shout out to the EPM label, but they're putting out some of their music on a compilation here. Now, there's some good stuff on here. We got Advent, got Carl Finlow, another Detroit Filthiest. I played this on my show, the Werewolf tune, Modulator, and then we got Modulator, aka Freddie Fresh. Let's get some pictures here. This picture of Carl Finlow.
Windows Photo Viewer. Windows Photo Viewer loading.
How about a picture of Detroit's Filthiest?
Detroit ISI Filthiest of KBG Windows Photo Viewer unknown.
To EPMmusic.com and you can get this compilation over there. Let's check this modulator. Check this one out. Yeah, I like this tune. Really good release here from EPM Music compilation. There's Advent and Zion. So that's the father-son duo. Let's check them out. Be cool to be doing some electro with your kid. Advent, long-time electro techno producer's got a lot of good stuff out there. Yeah, Freddie Fresh coming with the bass, modulator. So here we got a press release. I haven't seen the press releases on this. I'm gonna check this out real quick, just because I want to see if I can get a link. Okay, it's vinyl and digital. So this has been out since June. Played this on our June show. Some of these.
PBS released across the summer, each focusing on a different genre. The first on each focus, then with epic round, all events when events are the title suggests.
You guys can read this as I'm scrolling down through. I'm looking for a link.
The third EP featuring 4 house tracks will follow in July with the selected EPM 20.
Oh wow, they got another release coming out with house tracks.
Compilation after the summer.
They got more compilations coming out. Nice. Check it out. So there you go. EPMmusic.bandcamp.com. Get all this stuff over there. Really appreciate the EPM Music for the support over the past couple of years. Been hooking me up with a lot of promos. Just really great music, and I've been happy to do reviews for them. Really great group of folks over there. Same with Hypercolor Music. Check them out. Oh, here we go. Great case. Oh, wow. Here we go. So Rick Case, if you haven't heard of him, is another name for Gary Gritness. And this tune here, I'm going to play this tune, A2, is worth this whole compilation here.
Now playing.
So just going to play a couple seconds of this. If you want to hear this whole thing, I'm going to be uploading my show coming up, and you'll be able to hear this whole song. It's like a 15-minute just jam on electro, funk, space music, I'm calling it. So here's some art for this. So go over to rickcase.bandcamp.com to get a hold of this. I have to tell you, I had this tune on the other night when I was getting ready for my show.
Windows Media Player icon 2 of 4. Rick Case line Cassini line 2021 line slip tape sign 320 kbps.zip items view front.png finished art.png row 1 front.png
And,
row 1
sorry, I was just trying to figure out what was up with this. It's having trouble.
finished art.png finished art.png
These PNGs take a minute to open. So hopefully you can see that. This is the finished art for this. But yeah, I was listening to this the other night, getting ready for my show, and I have my speakers set up here, and decent setup, some 10s with a old crappy sub, but it plays pretty good, it sounds pretty good. And I have to tell you, I was sitting here, and I had smoked one, and I was just chilling. This tune and the next tune, by the end of it, I was getting close to kind of like, you know, that music high you get when you hear some really good music, a little chill bumpy, you know, just really good stuff. Kind of, when I was listening back to it, it reminded me of, like, with the keyboard, a lot of solos and guitars, so really great keyboarding on this.
Rick Case line 1 line
So let's-
detected line master front.png row 1 finished art front.
So let's check out the front here. Should take a second to open. So if you get a chance, check out Rick Case. This thing, I would suggest getting this. This is really good sort of like kickback with some headphones with it cranked up and kind of chill out after work music. And I like putting it in a set to kind of bring things back down, level off things, and then kind of build it back up. But if you play this tune, it's good after party music because it's just going on and on. You got people just kind of hanging out, and you know the after parties. You got people laying on the floor over here in the corner, and people doing this, and people chilling out. This music right here would be a really hitting spot. So.
Rick Case line Cassini line 2021 items quest Rick Case line Cassini line 2021
I have it over on my electro laptop.
Windows Media Electro.
I'm going to put this in
artist sign hash line EPN 20
two places. I already have it in electro on other places. I'm going to put it in my IDM folder, which is like where I'm putting all my kind of down tempo weird music. I call it. Just like down tempo, very ambient, glitchy stuff. That's what I'm putting in. So I'm going to stop there with going through and getting electro. There's a new 96 back out. I'm going to do another video tomorrow, so don't worry. I'm going to get to some more electro releases. But I want to go through all this other stuff. I got like 50 releases here. I didn't know it was so many that I have to go through. I wanted to sort these out on here so I get all these reviews. So this has been out for a while, LR Groove, and I've gone through these, but I sort of forgot some of this stuff, so these will be kind of listening to, and kind of Rick Case is kicking in now with samples, with his solos coming on with his keyboard. So I've forgotten what a lot of these are, so this is going to be kind of fun going through these. And give me a comment if you disagree with my genre categorization of these. I'm going with limited amount of genres because I am blind. Serato does not work for me. I cannot read the crates. So I can't have a ton of genres and a ton of folders or I would just get totally lost. So I'm kind of having to do very broad categories. So let's see what this is. I think this is IDM, if I remember. Oh, nope. It is not IDM. So sounds like got a little housey feel, or maybe like a world feel. Here's a picture for this. LR Groove, The Roll. Yeah, I'm liking that. It's coming on a little bit. Kind of got like a, might go a little EDM-y on me. No press release on this, so I'm not sure. That's the best I can do with where to get this. But again, support your music community. There's a big crisis going on right now in music with streaming. So this is really important that we're out there buying music and then streaming it like you used to. You put a CD in and you listen to it at your house, or you buy a digital release and you put it out. That's how the artists are making money. The streaming is ridiculous. So support these folks. So I'm not sure where to put this. This song right here is taking a while to get going. Sounds a little EDM-y to me. So let's check this song too out. Maybe a little clearer. But I think it might go in the IDM because it's kind of got that down, kind of offbeat, sort of wacky sound to it that you would put in like an IDM set. Oh no, it's EDM. EDM. Once you start hearing those sounds, you know it's going to go to EDM. Which I don't play a lot, but I think it's fun to throw this stuff in just as a random sort of drop.
Groupings would seek side of 19.34.79122. 52.9278
Oh yeah, definitely. Barely EDM. I'm still not quite sure. Put this in EDM, although I'm just not quite. Not super sure about that. This is just a single here. Let's see what this is. Blut River.
Now playing.
Okay, definitely's got the definitely has a sort of a housey feel, but it could go techno. Hold on one second. Oh yeah, I don't know. This might go in the world. This might go in world. I don't know. Yeah, this might go in the world category.
Single line, 2 line, 3 line, river line, mountain line, tsunami line, remix line, master, top MP3.
Okay. No press release or anything. It's kind of got a break sound to it, which couldn't really. This would be something good to put at the very end of an electro set, or right at the beginning. Put this in. Not sure where this track's going. There's just so many electronic music tracks that just kind of. They do really well and they sound like they're going to go somewhere, but then they just never really materialize. Let's see what happens with this. Oh no, that took a little turn there.
Now playing.
Yeah, that last tune, I definitely put that in at the end of a set, but this is definitely techno right here. So we already got that. So we're going to just throw this in our techno. And I could put that at the very end of a techno set. If you're doing like a 4x4 techno set. We're going to cut this.
Windows Media EDM icon free items D technos items view line dash line river line hype Windows V hype music V line 1049 line outline 11 line.
So this various artists
V line 1049 line
1049
line 2021 item Euro seal line kill it dash hearing line voices line club line mix MP3
So this is a compilation with different artists. So let's check out these.
Now playing.
Yes, getting right off the bat, sound a little techno.
dash silver line cut dot mp3 pm line eda dash cut line the line cheese dot mp3 6 on 6.
Cut the cheese. Uh-oh, I don't know about all that.
Seal line killing dash
I don't know if I want to play that tune.
line mix dot mp3 what seal Euro line Picasso dash within line switch dot mp3 2 on 6.
So, no press release or photos on this release.
Now playing.
Yeah, it's definitely wanting to be in the techno realm.
It's with track 6 30.50.59528 52.73.24594.
No, that's house. Once that bass line kicks in, it's house.
Item K B line line.
We're gonna go ahead and put this in the house.
Windows techno icon techno.
We're in the house. Check this out.
House icon.
Sounding pretty good.
B line dash line 1. Icon 2 on I. Music J dash shadow line dash line.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Item J dash shadow.
This J Shadow. I do remember this. J Shadow Atlantis. Let's check this out.
Now playing.
Let's see if we can get some photos on this. I believe this is going to come out drum and bass or EDM. Okay, another one with no photos or press release. So check out J Shadow. I do know this artist is pretty prolific. Has a lot of stuff out, but yeah, this is going in drum and bass. Some of that newer drum and bass, I'm not sure what they're calling it. You know, you got all your different parts of drum and bass, jungle. They had that one that was going for like 2011, the Nausea, all that stuff. Then you got like hardcore drum and bass, atmospheric drum and bass, liquid drum and bass. This new stuff, I haven't been in the genre enough to really. If you're watching this, hit me up in the chat what you're calling the new sort of drum and bass sound, because there is definitely a newer drum and bass sound going on, which I'm really liking now, actually. Yep, sounding really good there, drum and bass. Let's go down here. Hibernation Luminal Falls. Let's check this out. So nice sort of opening here. A lot of drum and bass has these openings, sort of intros. Makes it a little harder to spin, but makes it actually really enjoyable to spin because it gives nice fade-ins and stuff. I think that is one of the things a little underutilized in the DJ world is the fade-in. Just my opinion.
J dash shadow line dash line FM items J dash shadow item J dash shadow line.
All right, building up here. Oh, I like that sound. Yeah, this is going somewhere good.
Windows Media Pipe icon 1 of OBS 20 house icon 3 of house item D DNB 1 of item new list brain line raise line 12. J dash shadow line dash line SM hype icon 2 on 4 hype items new list DJ line Q line.
Almost more of like a drum dubstep sound here.
Music DJ line Q line hands line Glader line dash line thief line in line the line night line salute line outline Wooten line remixes line outline night. Item comp DJ line Q line Hans line Glader line.
We're going to check out this DJ Q Hans Glader. Hans Glader. Great name there.
Item DJ AP line local action line DJ dash Q line texture titan line 01.jpg 1 of 4.
So
DJ line
let's
Q
get a
line
song
Hans
going
line
here.
Glader dash thief line in line the line night line outline Wooten line remix.mp3 2
This
of
is
4.
Al Wooten remix coming up. So yeah, put the J Shadow in the drum and bass. But this probably could go into EDM or dubstep.
Now playing.
So let's check out this DJ Q and Hans Glader.
DJ line Q line Hans line Glader line dash line thief line in line the line night line salute line outline Wooten line remixes line outline 19 line May line 2 DJ line
So
Q.
this has been out for quite a while. So check it out. DJ Q, Hans Glader, Al Wooten remixes.
Windows Media Player. DJ line Q. DJ line. DJ line. DJ. DKB line low.
Here we got a
DKB line local action line. DJ dash Q line texture titan line 01.jpg1. Windows photo viewer. AB line local
here.
action line. DJ dash Q
This
line
tune right
texture
here is not
titan.
giving me any clue where I'm at.
DJ line. DJ line. DJ line Q
that's
line
house.
hands up. DJ line Q line compress left correct. DJ line Q. Now playing.
Oh yeah, it's house.
DJ line Q line hands up. DJ line Q. Item. DJ line Q line hands up. Window AB line local action line. DJ dash Q line
There's a picture again of this.
items to list. Windows media player icon 2 off. DMP icon 3 off. DMP items UH house items to list. DJ line Q line hands.
Nice kind of deep house sound going on there.
Icon 2 on 4.
Alright.
So
Messiah. So Matthias Zimmerman, you're going to check out the 01.
Now playing.
See if we got here.
004 income.
Oh wow, another one with no pictures or press release. So
02-FX line, Windows Matthias line, Zimmerman line, dash line, contact line, remixes line, outline, Matthias line,
Matthias Zimmerman contact remixes. Check it out on all your local digital music releases.
03-portal line, workers line, remix.
Portal workers, that's what it's going to be on. We're going to check out 03 here in 1 second. Yeah, I've listened to this. I like this release. I'm just not sure where to put it.
Update now button. Windows Media Matthias line 003-portal line worker.
Huh. See, that comes on with like an electro funk sound. Definitely. I'm not quite sure where to put it. Yeah, definitely got that electro keyboard in it. But it's more electro funk kind of stuff. And you'd have all kinds of arguments with somebody trying to classify this as an electro, but I would.
Now playing.
Let's see what this says. Let's see what happens with this one. See, that's house. Let's break the tie. We got electro and house. Let's see what 2 does. We're gonna break the tie here. Let's check this out. You know it's house with that bass line, you just know. Alright, so 2 is gonna break the tie. What we have here.
Now playing.
That's not very helpful. Okay, I think this is going to go in the house.
Windows house icon
Back in the house.
It's
more house than electro on
Windows media player icon 2.
Sorry, electro folks.
Chunky line dash line line outline.
What's up with this chunky?
Chunky line dash line line out.
The name of the release is Mint.
Chunky line album line artwork. Chunky line press line big line 1.
I think this stuff's pretty dope. This chunky badass.
Chunky line press line big line 3. Chunky dash MP3 5
Here now. We got a song here from Chunky. Oh, I like this. Ooh. Drop that shit in, see what happens.
All of me, can't take all of me. Don't things been where they can't and won't never follow me. Beat my creep, but still try to keep out all follow me.
It's just one tune though, Chunky. Just one tune here. Okay, check out the album art right.
All of me, can't take all of me. Don't things been where they can't and won't never follow me. Beat my creep, but still try to keep out all follow me.
I mean, it's a good drop-in tune. Drop it in, play it for a minute, and then go on, move on your way.
Never been a dancer, skanker, girl, get start like Sansa. Half of a stanza, leave me
One of the things though, Chunky, is you gotta have
eating a mango, no one miss Shango, Roadhouse, where did the gang go? Questions, but
gotta have
which
more
answers
music
can
in
you handle?
your
My brief burn both sides of the
release
candle.
and pictures.
Full of fighters with violate and vandal. Ice train can't keep tabs on Mando. Flaky handle,
not where
shit,
they're
kid, there's no
putting
shame in
that.
your folding your
Put
counsel.
IDM.
No Calion. Vocal tuning, I'll cut a comb. My hands not a do when I have a comb.
Just
Go
because it
mind
would be
your
something
own when I
kinda
call
off-
Tyrone, but you like your own.
offbeat.
Got a bag of nose for your bag of nose. It's nothing low, you don't want the smoke. You
So we
want
got
to
Kelly Lee Owens.
Puffin' smoke, why don't you fade? I stay puffin' smoke. All of me, can't take all of me. Don't think spin where they can't.
Okay, so Kelly Lee Owens, here we go.
Need my
Now playing.
Woo, that was killing me. Sorry about that, Chunky. Yeah, it's just too much going on there on that last tune. Not quite sure about it, and it was weird in the release how they had like 4 or 5 photos in one song. But the photos, you know, all these photos are good if you're a VJ too. You can throw up the photos as you're playing the tunes. I kind of wish I could do that when I was VJ, and I could do a display capture and then throw up the stuff as I'm going along. Ooh, nice female vocal there.
Kelly line, lead Kelly line, yellow line with its line, cover line, final.
This too only has, it's only got one song,
Yellow line with its
and it does have a photo though. Let's check out the photo. Listening here, checking this out, seeing what happens with it. Definitely IDM here, definitely. But I'm really liking this vocal though.
Kelly line, lead yellow line with its line, yellow line with its line, cover line, final dot KDG.
So there's the cover.
Kelly line, lead line, Owen, line, hash, item, Kelly line, lead line, Owen.
Okay.
Windows media IDM items new list.
Okay, I'm not gonna put it here because it might. Oh, here we go.
2021.15 of 15.
Is it gonna go 4x4 or syncopated? What do you think? Predict. Yep, going 4x4. Yeah. Techno or house? This is tough. It's more of a house though.
Item, techno, item 6 of 8. H, house time of 8. Items, new list, Alexander.
So we're gonna put this in the house.
Kelly line, lead line, Owen, line, icon to window, item.
I mean, the house is just basically, techno is just sort of like machine house, a little more.
Music, one of Doshi line, hash line.
Now this should have gone in our electro.
Doshi line, items, new list, Doshi hash the line, last line, dictator.mp3 2 of
This
6.
is Doyle Doshi, The Last Dictator. I played this on my show yesterday.
Now playing.
I'm really liking this Doyle Doshi. It has like it's of course a new release, but it has an old school flavor to it. So check this out. Let's see if we got a, I played this on my show for July.
Doshi line, Doshi hash forest line illumination.mp3 1.
Forest Illumination. So here's a PNG of something. So yeah, go check out this Doyle Doshi release. I'm saying it's definitely electro, but it's got like an old school new age vibe to it. Not going to open up that PDF because PDFs get wacky on my computer. But yeah, hear that? Kind of got that old school little keyboard going on there. And I played this on my show yesterday. Forest Illumination. Let's check this out.
Now playing. House items new Windows items new list.
So we're going to cut this.
House icon to house items new item R. E 3 of 8 E electro items
Put
new.
this in electro. See, that has like a nucleus space is the place sound to it. I mean, it's just got that sound to it, and it's got that little background sound to it too that almost sounds like a nucleus. This song really reminds me of Nucleus right here.
Icon to hype music Jensi line dash line Primavera line 707 line EP line out line 25 line done line 2021.zip 2 of 36.
So we do one more of these. We have done 15 releases, I think. Let's see what this one is. Go check out this Doyle Doshi. You are a electro fan. So this is Jency Humble Crush, the name of this next tune.
Now playing. Jency line dash line Primavera line 707 line EP line outline 25 line John line 2000
Primavera.
Jency line FBR 081 line sleep.jpg.
Here's a sleeve for FBR.
FBR 081 line sleep.jpg dash Windows.
Been playing a lot, get a lot of FBR promos. Really great label. Check out. It's like Fundamental Beat Records or something like that.
Jency line dash line Primavera line Jency dash Humble line brush.
Okay, definitely house.
Jency dash Primavera line 707.mp.
We're gonna listen to Primavera 707 title track here. 1 second. Yeah, but this is definitely going in the house folder. And by the way, all this is going to be put on the DJ laptop soon, and our show will be expanding out to be playing all this. And we're going to be jumping on the FM radio show soon, so there's a lot of this is going to be coming to the airwaves. So thanks for checking this out. I'd like to hear your comments down there. If you have any comments and disagreements about the genres, or wonder what I'm doing here, or like the video or dislike the video, just let me know. And hit subscribe or like or whatever you want to do. Let's listen to this title track, but this is definitely going in house. Ooh, nice little happy keystrokes there. Now Jency, now you're gonna sound all breakbeaty, man, killing me. Got that electro funk going on there. Lots of remixes. So there's going to be some singing in this. So the Great Body Buzz is going to kind of break this out for us, whether we're going to go house or electro. Because I could play this in an electro funk set right here. Or a freestyle. It's kind of like a freestyle vibe. It could definitely go along with that Doyle Doshi though. Yeah, definitely some good musicianship here. Kind of taking this time, get going. Another sound kind of reminds me of that Nucleus keyboard playing. Huh. Let's check out this next one. Liking that Spanish vocals. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Let's go in the house folder. We'll check out this other one. Ooh, see, that's definitely got the 808 going on right there though. I'm just not so sure about this. Huh.
Windows Sleep FBR 081 line Sleep FBR 081 line
There's the picture again of this FBR 81.
Items new list. Windows Media Player Electro items new list. Doyle Doshi line.
Not so sure.
Items house and electro 4 of 8. House type of 8.
Just not sure where to put this. I'm gonna have to put this in electro
Items new list.
because it has two tunes that are more electro than house. So we're gonna put this here. I know some people are gonna have a heart attack. I'm putting that in there. Let's do one more release. 2 of 35. So we do one more, it means I've done 15. I'll do another one in these videos tomorrow. So Glenn Astros, let's check that out. So check out this Jency release.
Now playing.
Okay, so right off the bat, we have a little electro sounding, but definitely warming up to be like a world or house sound.
Blendline Astro, Blendline Astro, Blendline Astro, dash outline of line office, Blendline Astro, line purple, line mock-up, line sleeve, line.
So here's a purple mock-up sleeve. I guess they hadn't decided on the real sleeve.
Blendline Astro.
Here's a mock-up of the sleeve, y'all. So, another one that kind of is in that IDM kind of after party kind of music. Let's check this one out.
Now playing.
Nice little beat there. Probably a 909. What do you think? Yeah, this is definitely probably going to
Blendline Astro, Blendline Astro dash Blendline Astro dash purple dot MP3.
This is that it's kind of like techno. I never even really knew the name of this genre. There used to be a DJ on the Womb down in Miami used to play sets of this stuff, and I just loved it. It's like a minimal, I guess it's minimal techno. That's what they would call it. That's what they would call it. Let's check this out. I want to check out the press release on this. Tartelet Records.
Glen Astro returns to Tartelet Records with Purple, a 4-dash tracker of minimal slow burners and futuristic dance music.
Slow burnals and futuristic dance music.
And since releasing his second album Coaster in late 2020, Glen Astro has been quietly channeling his funky instincts towards new production approaches. Space. Microsoft Office Overton Alt Plus. Blendline Astro dash purple dot MP3 516. Now playing. Spectra C835.155.
Now see, this kind of got that EDM feel to it.
Blendline Astro.
So what I'm going to have to do is put this in the
Blendline Astro Electro Icon 3 on 4
IDM folder.
Items new list item 6
because
items new list.
It is the kind of music that I would play
if
I was playing.
Music, evil line, Fred line, line.
Let's do one more. Evil Fred. I like this. Is the one I was planning on going to right here. This is techno. But check this out. We want to go out on a banging note. Let's go out with this Evil Fred release. Because this is definitely techno and some pretty good techno at that. So let's check this out, and then this is going to be our last one. My name is The Blind Guy Doing Stuff, aka LBIP. Check me out on Global Funk Radio and this YouTube channel. Also, we'll be having some Twitter coming up, and one of these days possibly a Twitch, although haven't really quite figured out how Blind Guy is going to get the camera set up all the time right. But I'm thinking about doing a Twitch with like a display capture of like a streaming video at the beach or something. And see, this is techno, but it's almost got that EDM goofiness to it. Evil Trance. This is a good picture here. Let's take this picture out. So check out this Evil Fred release. It's good jamming techno. Kind of get your set going. Jam in your car. Remember, we're going to try to get away from streaming. Go buy these releases. That's how the artists are going to get the money. Streaming is a joke. So it's just my new preaching thing right here. I've actually quit listening to my Pandora and trying to support artists more, going out and buy the releases instead of, and then just stream it on my computer. Like the old school. So let's check out this Evil Fred You Work It. See, this is way more of a techno. That last one was techno, but then it kind of got into a little housey sound. This is way more the techno feel.
Windows Me to 112 bit items. Windows Me item T techno 7 items new list. Evil line Fred line dash line.
All right, so that is our video for today, and I really appreciate you listening. And yeah, see, definitely techno here, and supporting this video. The purpose of the video is to get some blind accessibility issues out there kind of showing what it's like for a blind person to use a computer. And definitely the big part of this is for you to go out and check out these releases and to support your local electronic music artist. Let's stop the streaming and do more of the music purchasing. So real easy, you can just Google these artist names and go out and get their releases. A lot of good stuff up there. We'll be doing some more of these. If you have a release you like reviewed, hit me up at lucasbarfield@gmail.com, or you can send me on YouTube channel. So hit like, subscribe. I know I said I wouldn't do that, but just reminding people, because I like sharing these videos and I like getting listeners. So thank you for tuning in to this, and see you next time.
Windows Media Glen 9 Astro ODS 27.0 start recording.